Just to make it simple, I like to divide depression into four types of depression. First, the depression that comes from within the brain. It's a biological, a biochemical disturbance. Something is functioning wrongly in the brain. This has to do with the biochemistry of our brain, and this is what we used to call endogenous depression, depression coming from within. Then there is a depression coming from our life events, our biography, our life history, all the traumas, all the losses, all the problems that we've had in life, no doubt, hurt us. And they sometimes make us more prone to have depressive personalities. So it's a kind of depressive character. Thirdly, we have a depression that is more a reaction when you are going through a difficult time, difficult circumstances. For example, bereavement. Bereavement in itself is not a depression, but a loss of employment, for example. All these situations that can cause you some trauma produce a reaction of depression. This is why we call it reactive depression, which usually is short and it just takes some time. And finally, there is an interesting kind of depression, which is what we call the exhaustion depression or burnout. More popular, the burnout depression. The last step, the last stage in burnout is depression. So if we do not treat burnout properly, that ultimately leads to depression. So just to summarize, depression from within, that's a biochemical problem. Depression related to our biography, this depressive personality. The depression that is a reaction for a trauma. And finally the burnout, the exhaustion.